Gemini, to your new moon in Cancer reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's see. And welcome back, everyone. Wow. Almost July. It's just crazy how fast this is moving. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the beautiful Gemini. Looking at the current energies and potentials of what to be aware of and get a clearer view of what you're still dealing with right now. Whoops. One more card, please. One more card. Oh, there we go. The Shark, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. So right now in your current energy, you definitely are leading as a powerful, peaceful warrior. I mean, you are like, you're giving it all. I mean, you are just giving it all out there. It's like, don't play around with Gemini. I'm still in my power mode, you know, even though it's Cancer season, I'm still in my birthday season over here. I've still got this power that I'm illuminating to the world. Right, fishy fish over here. Okay, let's see. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. And that's really what it just feels like. Like I'm being very powerful, but I'm being very peaceful to the situation because I just want to give out the love and the light to the world. I just want my joy. I just want my happiness. It's almost like to the point where if no one wants to be with you, then you're against me. That's really what the shark says in its own way, though. That's why I said fishy, you know, fish eat fish, because it's a dog eat dog world, right? Only for the fact that that's really what it is. If you're against me, we're not friends. Stay away from me. There really is that because I'm going within. I'm going within to bring in my inner light, my inner joy, my peace. This is a peaceful time. We're in Cancer season as well. Cancer is all about that peace, that love, right? That homestead. Right. So I'm not going to, you want to illuminate the universe. I'm here to bring out the love and light. I'm not here to mess around with you people. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Your dreams need a practical plan. So your potentials for what it is you're looking for really need a practical plan. So if you've been really, you know, I love this right here, this full moon in Taurus, and we have the Venus in Taurus right now. Venus is in Taurus right now. So, you know, really keeping yourself grounded would be a great thing. But it's also about, you know what, I've been dreaming. I know what it is I want. Maybe I need to take a little bit more of a practical plan and a practical step to make this happen. There could be people who are working against you, who just feels like they keep throwing you off your plan. So maybe you need to, you know, kind of rewrite that plan, remap it, because people keep interfering. Why do I feel this interference? I think somebody's just trying to darken your days. They're trying to work against you. Could even be magic done against you to hold you back from getting to where it is that you want, if you know that there's people that do magic against you. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's very prideful, somebody who's very arrogant. Could be a Leo. However it is, you might feel that this person is stepping on your toes. Why do I feel that? But I also feel like don't let pride get in your way because something big and unexpected is happening towards you. It's almost kind of like, for some of you, I want to say, don't bend down to their level. They might be trying to do that. They might be trying to, you know, if they're belittling you, don't belittle them, right? Don't go down to their level. It's not going to be for everybody. But there could be somebody that's trying to make you get that way. You know, they're very mad, very frustrated, and they're trying to get you mad and frustrated. And so it just feels like you need a practical plan to walk around them, to get away from them. And Spirit says, yeah, you know what? Ooh, there's somebody in your road. They're a roadblock is what it is. And they're also blocking your manifestations. Because this one right here says, this is where the magic happens with the unicorn. There's a magical, for a lot of you, there's some kind of magical job, magical person that's coming into your life, but it's having a hard time getting through because this person is kind of like cock blocking you. Okay. I know men, they like that word. I'm raised with men, so yeah. Uh, but yeah, seriously. This is the horse, though. Care for others and let them be free. So this is what's saying, hey, you know what? If somebody is really building a blockage around you and you know they're just trying to frustrate you, they're trying to hold you back, they're trying to grab that light away from you, it's time to let them go. Let them be free. You know what? I love you, but I'm done with you. Goodbye. Right. It's time to let them go. Set them free. Let them go do what they need to do because it's not working. That comes in a lot of places, you know. I mean, it's like, it could be like, you know, I love you, sister, but you're really negative and you're really holding me back from my potentials. Or a love interest. It could be a marriage. It could be anything, right? It could be a boss. Maybe he's not letting you do the work that you have the potential to do to make the company lots of money and change things around, and he's dimming your light to shine. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe they're stepping on your toes and dimming your light, trying to steal your work. Who knows, right? All kinds of different reasons. But it says, be the bee. Spread heart healing with joy. Let that go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So it's saying those are your, you know, the potentials that you have are so amazing, right? So amazing. You have the potentials to do wonderful things. We're going to look at and see what's coming right now within your angel numbers. These will tell you the potentials that are coming towards you. This will let you know, hey, you know what? You're busy as a bee over here. You work your buns off. There's no need for all this. It says 1441 unique skills. I just was talking about that. For some of you, it's some kind of unique skill at work that you feel like everybody's dimming your light. Nobody wants to listen to you. They're stepping on my toes. You know, I could do this or I could do that. This says life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's the time of intense self-development. Focus on your mind and on your crafts. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you the master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. Maybe somebody's holding you back. Maybe that boss won't give you that money that you deserve. You know you're worth so much more. You know, in a love interest situation, let's look over here. You know what? You're holding me back because you're not on the same page with me. You know, for love. Commitment, 0606. With what? 0909. New beginnings. Your commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realms, growth, and solutions. Speaking your truth, expressing your emotions regularly, opening up to the best that's yet to come. Hey, you don't want to be with me, then you're what? Against me. New beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusion, and big love. Look out for the opportunity that might be a big game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up. And you got a lot of things going about. Your potentials are all about leveling up in this current energy. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel. So as soon as you let them go and let them be free, you have this new adventure that's coming, something that's so much better for you. And that's going to be the practical plan. That practical plan that you have is what's going to bring in who or what is expected to come that's new, right? This new moon says, hey, you do all these things, you know, because I have something set up. I have something set up for you. Let's look and see what you got set up over here for you. Ooh, what do we got here, my friends? The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. Yeah. Oh, everything is speeding up. Everything's very fast. It's because you've gone through a transformation. You're going through a transformative time right now. So everything is going the way it's supposed to be going. Everything's moving up. Giraffe, aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. There it is. I'm leveling up. I'm becoming a giraffe. I can see from the bigger, higher pictures of the world. I mean, you know, the giraffe can see over the trees, right? A lot of the trees and bushes. He can see way far out there. He's getting knowledge from all around him. You know, you're becoming very wise to the situations that are around you. You know, this new moon is going to say, hey, you know what? You have this prosperity that's coming through. You have this transformation, you know, that you're becoming very aware of. The tough cycle is ending. So the end of this tough cycle is approaching. You know it, you can feel it. Okay, so it's time to release any negativity. Don't let people bring you down, right? This could have been going on during the full moon in Scorpio last month. This could have been something you were dealing with that you're just like, you know what, I'm done. I've been dealing with this since the last full moon, right? Maybe that's when it really started spiraling out of control. And now it's saying, no, during this new moon in Cancer, you're going to be able to transform and see everything in a different light. You're going to see exactly what it is you need to see. The tough cycle is coming to an end, and everything is moving very fast. Angel numbers 33, social skills. Yeah, we've got a lot of hope and optimism coming when it comes to your success and your prosperities. You're going to find a lot more excitement and enthusiasm when it comes to this situation. Don't let your ego get the best of you. There's a lot that has to do with ego and pride, though, over here. So just be careful about that. You guys may have some Leo in your chart, or you might just be dealing with a Leo that really sometimes makes you feel like you want to be a little bit more prideful around it. I think they just get your goat, right? And that's just because, you know, maybe they're telling you, you know, sometimes Gemini, maybe it's just because they're trying to tell you, you can't do this without me. You won't be that. And then sometimes that does kind of push that ego on us, or push a little pride, right? So just kind of be careful of that, because sometimes they do. Sometimes people really wants to, it's like they're trying to bring out the worst in us. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, because it's almost like, you want me to be the shark? Yeah, I'm powerful. You know? I'm trying to be cool and peaceful over here, but it's almost like you want me to eat you alive, right? You're trying to bring out the worst in me. Some people do have that ability to bring out the worst in us, no matter how much peace we really want. It's almost like you're trying to hold back as much as possible. I love this one is 110, 1010. Wow, Spirit's really talking to you. They just really want to go after, this is go after what you want, you know, and it's crazy because we just said that, didn't I? Someone's holding you back, trying to tell you, Gemini, you can't do that. You're cuckoo. Or you can't manifest that. You're crazy. Or manifesting doesn't work, or, you know what I mean? Or whatever it is, right? Everybody has their own, right? Or that person is not meant for you. Don't tell me what is and what's not meant for me. If it's not, then it's not, but don't tell me that it can't be. And so sometimes our pride and our ego wants us to kind of like, you know what? Let me show you, right? But it's a good thing, but sometimes we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I always say it in our head. Yeah, I'll show you, right? That way we're not spitting the ego and the pride out, right? It's just more like a confident thing. I'll show you. Yeah, it says unique destiny, inspiration, talents, and gifts. Yeah, because you have a lot of gifts that you're pushing out there for a lot of you. And it's like somebody's trying to tell you you can't do this. I'm telling you, there's many things I'm getting off this reading that are very disappointing when it comes to people, but welcome to planet Earth. People disappoint us. But for some of you, I think it's very disappointing because I think it's coming from someone that you don't want to hear that from. And the reason I say that is because of this Horse card. The ones we care about are the ones that are hurting us the most. So we need to set them free because we just can't deal with that anymore. That kind of negativity, that kind of downplay is really hurtful. Right? Your dreams will soon come in. Your dreams are already in the making. You already have the transformation. You have the 1010 over here. It says it's up to you. Moderations, patience, flow, clarity. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. Let's go. Trust in the process. Let's go. Let's go. It's all up to you. You got this. Yeah. For some of you, you might be starting fresh. You know, it might be a fresh new start in a job, in a relationship. But it says, don't worry about it. Step out of that comfort zone and you will create something meaningful. So I do feel for a lot of you over here, you're going to be stepping out of this comfort zone. stepping away from this situation and stepping straight into this fresh new start of this beautiful new moon, which is giving the new fresh start to Cancer season and also to this beautiful season of summer. So the tides of time are definitely changing and also a little testing. But I do like that because it does say you have at the bottom of the deck here the limitless potential. You're starting off as the Fool over here. You're making a new timer for yourself. It's like setting the timer back to 0, okay, and starting everything fresh. And I like it though because you're going to feel like this is a brand new reset. Hitting the reset button, relaxation, unknown, you're surrendering to yourself. You're at the finish line. Well, it said here, the end of the tough cycle approaches. So definitely it's time to reset and relax. Universe is helping you out over here to get exactly what it is that you need because your wishes are coming true with the 1111. Some of you might be walking right into a twin flame relationship or a deep soulmate connection that you know that that's where you're supposed to be. It's not a coincidence. It's a gift of fate from the universe. You've put in all the hard work. You've done all that you're supposed to do. Now it's just time to give back to yourself. Be that at peace. Now you actually get to be at peace that you've been looking for. Wow, beautiful reading, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get the overall card for the beautiful Gemini. If you guys made it this far, thank you everyone for pushing that like button. If you haven't yet, please do so if you really like this video. Savings. Ooh, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor, as you consistently set aside some money for yourself. Look at that. You guys are going to have some extra money to put away. Yes. Having a gratitude list, being grateful for everything that you've gone through, everything that you're going through, so that way the universe can reset that and say, hey, you know what? You've learned what you need to learn, and now I get to save the money. I get to have what it is that I truly want, experience the increase, right, of your manifesting abilities. You guys are going straight to the top over here. Your wishes are coming true as you are moving through this beautiful time of the year. Till next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.